Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit special. It's a review of a Wolfman razor. Now look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a work of art. Now, for the people who don't know what Wolfman are, they're a really top-end maker of razors. They've been going since 2015 in Canada. They machine the parts and then they finish them all by hand. And the research I've done on the company, I think there's only 3 people work there. So they can't meet the demand. They're very expensive to buy. And because they can't meet the demand, the second-hand value of them is probably more than the new value. There is a waiting list. Now this isn't mine. This is a friend of mine's. He's borrowed, he's lent me it. And it's just adorable. It's just an absolute work of art. So I'm going to give you the specifics on it first. The head is a WR2. That's the head. The blade gap is 1.15 millimeters. The handle is a 90 millimeter standard solid, and you can buy whatever you want. They come in different finishes. They come in a copper, they come in matte, they come in the mirror finish. Handles of various lengths. You can either get them hollow or solid. The heads, the blade gap, you can get whatever you want. So they're basically made to whatever you want them to be. Now, my friend ordered this. I don't know how long he waited, but I know he waited a long time. I'm going to show you the individual parts. And he got it done to his specifications, and unfortunately he doesn't really like it. He's never had a good shave with it yet, so he's asked me if I would like to have a go, and of course I've jumped at the chance, because I will never ever be able to buy a razor like this. There's the base plate, and as you can see, there's only the center hole, and it's just beautifully engineered. There's the top plate, and it's got little lugs, so the blade fits in there. Now, this is not the only razor that does this, but there is no movement whatsoever. Once that blade is in, it's in. And you know, they're just a fantastic made blade razor. And you get a little stand. The stand's optional. Anyway, I've had a shave with it yesterday, Sunday morning. I normally shave something different on a Sunday, just to break it up from my blades. I keep showing you it because I think you should appreciate it. And my plan was, because my friend struggled with it, but I'll have a little go first, see what I think. I enjoyed it that much. I did a triple pass head and face. I was on over an hour with it. Absolutely loved it. Now, he told me he struggled with the blades, so I put a treat Tez in, because they're smooth, they're mild, they're very sharp. And for me, and it was only me, they worked beautifully. So my plan was, I was going to have a cheeky little shave with it yesterday, and then next week I was going to have a shave and video it. But because of the value of it, I don't want to keep it in my house. The only other thing in the house that's more valuable, this is probably my sofa. So I'm going to give it back tomorrow, even though I've enjoyed having it. It's not mine, and I don't want the responsibility of it. But as far as shaves goes, it was lovely. It's just, I mean, if you could feel it, it's just a pleasure to hold in your hand. It's a pleasure to look at. Is it the best shave in the world? No, it's not. I've had ones just as good from £10 razors. But the joy of having something as well made as that, it's just beautiful. I just keep saying it all the time. It is beautiful. You know, would I buy one if I had the money? No, certainly not. I've got 1,000 other things I could spend that sort of money on. I'm not going to say how much the lad paid for it, because that's entirely up to him. If you want to know, have a look on the website, you'll see the prices. And that's about all I can say about it. It's lovely. I wouldn't buy one, but I'm glad to have been given the chance to have a shave with one and hold it. I have held it and seen it before because he's my friend and he has shown us it a few times. But, you know, I've had a shave with it. And there'll not be many people in the planet who own these. So I am privileged to have done that. So that's it for today. I'll be doing my review on Thursday. This is just an extra one I've slipped in because I'm a bit giddy with excitement because of it. See you again. Bye now.